The North Pacific Gyre is a swirling vortex of ocean currents that dominates most of the northern Pacific Ocean. The gyre's circular ocean currents have effectively trapped plastic debris where it has been accumulating since the dawn of synthetics. The research vessel Algeta set sail in the summer of 2005 for the Pacific Gyre. The process of spotting for floating or partly submerged pieces of plastic debris evolved many times over the weeks of collecting. We could be found at the tip of the mast, scanning the horizon for large pieces of plastic debris. Once a crew member would sight and direct a helmsman close to a floating piece of debris, we would utilize scoop nets to haul the plastic aboard the decks of the Algeta to document, record, and preserve our find. The Manta Trawl, a system designed by Algeta which is utilized to obtain samples of particles near or on the surface of the ocean. Astounding results were previously recorded in the gyre, showing 6 times more plastic mass than plankton.
A synthetic sea is what we're creating of plastic polymers. 100 billion pounds of plastic polymers. This in the United States, worldwide, the figure is 250 billion pounds. Tonight we're going to do night diving with the Cabrillo Aquarium's blue water dive safety array. Allows 4 divers to be tethered together in the middle of the open ocean and work on retrieving organisms. We're especially interested in those that may have ingested some of this plastic from the alphabet soup. The A's, the B's, the Z's, and everything in between.
The North Pacific Gyre is generally thought to be a desert devoid of life. During the night, a transformation takes place. Pelagic sea jellies emerge from the deep to feed near the surface, giving us a chance to view them in all of their beauty. These creatures range in a multitude of shapes and sizes, and their bioluminescence is an awe-inspiring sight against the pitch-black backdrop of the deep ocean. Filter-feeding sea jellies have been found to ingest plastic particles along with their primary food zooplankton, painting a bleak future for these incredible creatures.
So our surface trawls now have been bringing up large amounts of tiny fragments. No tans, no reds, no browns, no pinks.
Why is it that there's none of those natural colors?
Because they resemble food.
The magnificent black-footed albatross has a wingspan extending just over 6 feet. Albatrosses spend a majority of their lives on the wing hunting for food such as flying fish eggs, squid, and fish from the open ocean. Small pieces of plastic resemble many of the natural foods that the albatross eat.
You can see the indentation of the shark tooth here and here. The lower jaw and the upper jaw right there. So I call it shark tested but not shark approved. the shark had approved of the taste and texture, this would not be on board our boat right now. And here's a bird that decided it would make a meal of the plastic here. It pecked out this little area right here.
The black-footed albatross, who was once a common companion for mariners, is heading towards extinction. Derelict fishing gear, such as this ghost net, make up a large part of the synthetics floating in the plastic Pacific. Plastic has become the most dominant characteristic present in the open ocean. Captain Charles Moore and his research vessel Algeta form a team that is dedicated to the education of the public and the preservation of the marine environment.